Jaja, hear me, Father, hear me. Vibrations, yeah. Jaja, hear me, Father, hear me. I need positive vibrations, yeah. Jaja, hear me, Father, hear me. Positive vibrations. Fuck my enemy, cause all I ever am is what you want, I'm energy, yeah. Jaja energy, positive Jai energy, the type of energy that gon' scare all enemies. I know sometimes I lose myself, I lose the remedy. I take shots to my head, you would think I'm Kennedy, but your people need a saint, so I know you sent for me. If I'm living through your word, then this love is meant for me. I Jagai, Jagai, Jagai.
Because tonight is a big night. We've got Indigo Saint up in the building, representing Cottage. Last week we had CTL. We're not stopping for anybody. The hip hop continues with the bars, so make sure you tuned in. Tonight, I've got Indigo Saint in the building.
Yeah.
What's good, my bro?
What's good, my G?
You good?
I'm happy to be here, Doug. I'm happy to be alive.
We're happy to be alive.
What a time, what a time, what a time.
And this is something new that we started. 16 bars. Every Friday we bring our MC to come up to the station and deliver the craziest verse ever. Because we always tell people that Bulawayo is the capital of Zim hip hop.
Huh? Yeah,
You
straight
feel
up,
me?
straight up, straight up. Yeah.
So we just want to get to know a little bit about you, because I know you personally, my bro.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
you've been in the game for some time.
For a
so
minute,
the first thing I need to know for you is, like, what is it like pushing from where we started until now? Like, what has that journey been like for you?
Like, I guess, like, for me, it's been crazy, though, because, like, I've got to see, like, a lot of people, like, grow in the industry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, I've got to see, like, your journey. I've got to see Ganya's. I've got to see Tyron. And also at the same time, like, I've got to, like, to a point where I've got to witness my own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I remember a time when, like, this was, like, crazy to even think about.
Yeah.
Like,
But now look at us, bro.
What? You know what I'm
You feel
saying?
me?
And even, like, the whole, like, shows and, like, performance, even think that, like, homies would be able to, like, have, like, shows and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was different. That was different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm, like, hella excited because, like, there's so many, like, talented, like, dudes out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite projects from you was, Blunts.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you tackled a lot of issues like mental health and all that vibe. So tell me, like, how relevant do you feel, or how important do you think that message is in Zimbabwe right now?
Yeah.
Because we know things ain't rosy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how important do you think that message is, and what part do you think hip hop has to play in putting that message out there?
To me, like, it was weird because, like, when I put that out, right, it wasn't really like a thing where that was like the current landscape.
Yeah.
Right? But then, it was like something that was happening within like a certain group of people, but it wasn't happening like, say, across like the entire populace of the country. Right?
Yeah.
But then downright, that's kind of like the problem. The problem is that, like, every time there's an issue, we react to it. You know what I'm saying? So someone has to take their own life for us to be like,
for us to think it's serious.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about this, let's do this. And like, for me, it was like really a thing of like, like, these are the things that I'm going through. These are the things that I know my friends are going through. I've lost a couple of friends to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was uncomfortable to like, to write that and to like put it out. I had like family asking me like all sorts of questions, friends asking me all sorts of questions. Are you okay? Are you like, of course I'm not okay. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, who really is? Like, we're in our 20s.
Yeah.
Who's really okay? Who can come out and say, yeah, my life is perfect.
Yeah.
Minus whether you're in Zim, whether you're in SA, whether you're in the K, wherever you are. Like, if you're in your 20s, you're probably going to like the most.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I really think that's a message people like need to hear. And then I did realize, like, you've got a blog up, the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
a podcast that's out
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us like what's the vision behind that and everything that's going on with it.
Yeah. So with that, it's like it's really about like like let's get like a group of like different young people in like every week. Let's have like a conversation. Let's have like the most obscure conversations.
Yeah.
Like in our small circles, like say as like guys or as young people, like there's certain things that we don't like really get to speak about.
Yeah.
And but when we do, you get to see like how wide like people are thinking. What I mean? So I mean like sometimes we get to speak about like say money or like financial literacy or about like women and girls and like how as young men, like how do we act?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really about that. Like my thing is like really is just like let's create platforms where we can like just talk as young people. We don't have to agree.
Yeah.
But then at least let's have the conversation.
Yeah.
Because like from having the conversation, that's how
it might spark something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the conversation is the halfway point to finding the solution. I
Yeah.
think, you know what I mean?
So like for you personally, with where you've come from, and where you are now,
yeah.
Where do you see yourself like maybe in the future? What do you see yourself doing? Like, because we always want to know like, it's not just for us. Everything that we're doing,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's not just for us. We're trying to leave something for people to pick up from. You
Yeah.
feel me? So, where do you see what you're doing in the future?
Yeah.
Even without you involved in the picture,
Yeah.
but where do you see the input you're putting into the game right now in Skies?
Yeah.
What do you see that looking like in like 5 years?
5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, like for one, I want it to be a thing where, talking about mental wellness or mental health isn't like stigmatized anymore.
Yeah.
For me, that's like goal number one, objective number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if in a family, like, a high school kid can come home from school and say, yo, mom, this is how I'm feeling and like help me,
Yeah.
That's for one. Artistically though, like, I don't want the artists who are coming after me to go through the same struggles that I went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think like 5 years from now, I don't see myself like really involved in like making music. Like that,
word?
you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But I really want to be like in a space in which like I can like influence policies.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, if you're an artist, if you're a musician, that should be your job. You making music should be able to pay your bills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that should be enough for you to have like, you know what I'm saying? And like also for us to be able to like contribute to like a GDP of some sort. You know what I'm saying? So I know there's quite a number of things that we still have to do, but like, just this year alone is just like showing me that like, yeah, anything really that you put your mind to like can really happen.
Yeah.
Because like, and again, like it's never ever been just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been lucky to always meet like people who like push me and people who always challenge the way that I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And hence like Cottage 47, like like I work with like individuals who are like every time like an idea comes up, it develops, it becomes 4 or 5 things, which then start getting done the following week. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I feel you. So like with Cottage, right?
Oh yeah.
And everything that you're doing, what's up with that? Just paint us a picture of what Cottage 47 is about.
Yeah.
I see you're rocking your Asilamali. You feel me? You feel me? Like I have my T-shirt. Yeah, for those who don't know, I have my $100 bill T-shirt. Like, let us know the inspiration behind the T-shirts.
Yeah.
Let us know the inspiration behind Cottage. What is that whole? What's that about?
So okay, so like behind Cottage, it's like I've known these like individuals for like a very long time.
Yeah.
We've always been like working together, but like separately, right? But then things only grow when we actually start to collaborate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And having a group of individuals like we can collaborate like that is like extremely, I guess, like beneficial for everyone who's around.
Yeah.
Because we have like producers, sound engineers, videographers, video editors, content producers, publishers, a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like we have like different people who are on some. Yeah, you know what? Like we all share a same vision, and that vision is to shift every culture, not just like a particular culture. So that's from like mental health to the way that we make music to the way that people consume content. So like that's really what like the drive behind that is. And like everyone who's in Cottage has like a bigger vision for what they want to do artistically, right? even outside of art.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, like with the Sila Mali thing, like it was like really a thing of like, yeah, you know what, like it would be crazy if we put some money on some t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And like the following day it was like, yeah, because like now there's like people who hold me accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's different. Like when you're like walking apart alone, it's like it's very different because like you can choose to do something. You can decide to do something today, and then tomorrow you're not gonna do it because like there's no one who's like following you up and like making sure that you do that thing.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, like Cottage 47 is just like one gigantic group of like accountability buddies. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, are we doing this? When are we doing this? When can we do it?
For real.
You know what I mean?
And I see even brought Gamma into the studio.
Yeah.
What up, my G?
What up?
And you dropped a video with T-Mac, bro.
Yeah, altitude.
Altitude.
Yeah,
And we're gonna
most
play that like real soon. So I can see like the whole collective moves as a unit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's
Yeah.
one thing I think the city really needs, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Are you ready to get into these bars? Bro?
Yeah.
Because last weekend CTL murdered it.
TL killed that thing, bro.
You feel me?
Like,
So here, when especially when you come into this segment of the interview, this segment of the show,
Yeah.
I really want like everyone who's listening to me right now, Sky's Metro FM, the big 100.3, 16 bars. I'm your boy Asaph. I make sure that I bring nothing but the best MCs onto this platform. You feel me?
Yeah.
So right now, Indigo Saint is about to get in and spit like, you feel me, life-changing bars, bro.
Yeah.
I promise these people that you're gonna change their lives, my guy.
And you know I'm about that storytelling.
You feel me?
Like, yeah.
So like, so are you ready?
Yeah.
So yeah. You know what it is. This is the big 100.3, 16 bars on a Friday. I'm your boy Asaph. I've got Indigo Saint to the building. You know, Cottage 47, bringing that. I feel that Berg flavor to the situation.
Yeah.
Last weekend we had CTL. Now we have Indigo Saint. Are you ready, bro?
Yeah, my G.
You ready?
Let's
get into
But I'm a
it.
bit dyslexic, so that 16 bars became 61.
Oh, I know my. Trust me, bro. This is your platform.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always tell people, Malawi is the capital of Zim rap.
True.
This is your time to prove that point.
True.
Everyone who comes on here has to prove that point. So if 077-446-0100, if you feel Indigo Saint is fire, let me know. You feel me? If you feel you have someone else who's dope, let us know, because this is the proving ground. This is the testing grounds. So are you ready, my G?
Yeah.
So
I
let's
took
get
off
in.
the rings.
The rings. I feel you. Are you ready?
Oh wait, let's get it, bro. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my, oh my God, I done seen it all. I've seen a bond note turn from 101 to 121 in 1 year. I done seen it all. I've seen a man of God turn to God and scare God away. He lost his way. Oh my God, I done seen it all.
Yeah.
Just couldn't go to his funeral. Young boy died from venereal, got burnt by a hot plate dish. Now it's late and he's facing some dark days. Use a rubber, my brother, just try avoid AIDS.
Come on.
What a shame that youngin' didn't get Kingsville up. Now we caught L, skip the lesson, let's get real up.
Yeah.
His mama crying, heartbroken, he shoulda used a strap. But we just tryna trap some days just cause the Miz is just a trap. I done seen it all. I've seen a young king rise from the trenches and make me proud of City Hall and its benches. I done seen it all. I've seen a king come from the Kasi and make me rep my Casiola. So stand those my cousins, I done seen it all. From bar fights to drunk hookups, Goffle Chams who harder than Kim J to Berkokas, Altezas and Honda Fits, Toyotas and BMWs, Mercedes around the same Benz and fuel Qs. I done seen it all. Thought the country would be better. My neighbor a teacher, he teaching kids to be better.
Come on.
How? His salary like 26 loaves, and I mean Jesus said man cannot survive on bread alone. If my castle is my home, then where the hell's my throne? I mean they legalized the ganja, but I cannot smoke at home, and now the data's so expensive I cannot afford my phone. I mean almost turning 30, ain't a single thing I own. I done seen it all. Friends and family overseas while I'm trying to sell these teas just to buy an ounce of weed. I done seen it all. $8 burgers that eat link, dirty dishes in my sink. The family gotta eat. I done seen it all. all. Hey, still I'ma snap on the beat. Hey, get 100 on her feet. Hey, tell her I don't do defeat. Hey, get some water, I bring heat. Hey, if the shorty ugly, then I cheat. Hey, take up his friend out to eat. Hey, do it like I do these beats. Hey, after she know that the young and is godly, I'm taking the trophy like peace. Hey, turn her body to a feast. Hey, bitch, she thought that I was sweet. Hey, but I met her in the street. Hey, your madam, she holding an apple and asking me if I'ma eat. Hey, the shorty is harder than eat. Hey, then I remembered my homie who died when I started passing on his beat. Hey, the energy yeah, than I need. The devil is sowing the seeds. Jagami, please show me your deeds. The devil is sowing the seeds. Jagami, please show me your deeds. The devil is sowing the seeds. I done seen it all. From trap beats to depression, anxiety, trap flows, and blessings who trap hoes. I done seen it all. Performing for no exposure and being paid in exposure when the bottom take exposure. I done seen it all. I done seen a lot of damn things.
Come on! Yo. No. I feel that. Indigo Saint, bro. 16 bars on a Friday. I'm the boy Asaph. Making sure that the best MCs come up here. Trust me. So if you think, bro, listen up. Let me know what you think. 077-446-0100. Let me know what you think about Indigo Saint's verse. Let me know if you know anybody who can come up and like match these bars. You know, CTL was here last weekend. Indigo Saint is here. I can't wait to expose the next artist to you people. So like, trust me, Indigo Saint. I really appreciate you coming up here and spitting these bars for us, bro. Shout out. Do you have any like last shout outs to the people where they can find you, your social medias and everything?
Yeah. Everything of mine right now is on my website, so check out friendsofindigo.co.zw.
Yeah.
It's Friends of Indigo on Twitter, Indigo Saint ZW on Instagram. If you see me on the street, don't be shy. Just come say hi.
And people be shy in the bird.
I feel you. But like shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to everybody who listened. I know Vrio tuned in. I know Tandy's tuned in.
Hey, shout out to the mommies.
You know what I'm saying? If you're listening, I'm still single. So, I'm gonna get into trouble for that one. You know what I mean?
I feel you. But much respect for coming out, my bro.
Shout out.
Yo. The time has just gone. 14 minutes until the hour of 11 p.m. Indigo Saint was just in the building, making sure that everything was a vibe. Remember that 077-446-0100 is the number to contact us on. Let us know what you think.